Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go, boys. Game number one. It is Latof versus Kwos. We are on a Rambo. This is a regular 2 show match, and a huge thanks to our sponsor, the great one. Map pick by Latof. He won the dice roll, picking Lakeside Plateaus by Distant Q. It's gonna be Sov versus Sov. And if we're not gonna do some naval maps, I think it's gonna be Sov versus Sov the entire series. Let's go. Sniper in the house. NVT is here. Lakeside Plateaus. They have... Don't they have oils? Yeah, they do. They have oils. Let's bring out the oil counter. Who picked first map, dude? It was Latof. The yellow player Latof spawning bottom left, and we have the red player Kwos top right. Monster in the house. Genius is here. Kwos gets some minor drones. Kwos is, I'm sorry, Latof's drone is still over here. Has not found a miner yet to drone. Well, there's the drone from Latof. Never mind. He has a second one here as well. 2 miners for Latof. Kwos is on 3. Latof did go 0. He went 0. That's why he's out tanking at the moment. And that's why Kwos was a miner ahead. He's now 2 miners ahead. Building off the oil over here. Latof has not built off his oil yet, so he's not getting his gems. Oh, both drones go down. Latof are looking to keep this. Oh, and the drone from Kwos does connect. Nice sentry. 2 sentries. And Latof is not going to get much. 1 sentry, that's it. Kwos getting value. Taking the higher grounds. Now Latof is getting gems top left. Kwos is on double war factory in the meantime. 1 here, 1 at the bottom. Latof still on a single war factory. Second war comes out and he sells the MCV. Split from Kwos top left. Latof is gonna let this miner die. Meanwhile, moving in, gets a miner kill of his own. Can he get something else? The miner goes down, top left. Split from Kwos will continue to push. Latof does not have enough. 4 tanks uncontested on the left side.
Player defeated.
Latof goes down. Lakeside Plateaus goes to Kwos. Latof versus Kwos, game number 2. Here we are. Latof's map pick for game number 2. It's a regular 2 show match sponsored by Grade 1 Boys. Best under 13. First to 7. Map pick by Latof. It is River Divide by the one and only Polye. He was here earlier in chat. He should still be in chat. Boys are sticking to their faction. Iraq versus Iraq. Kwos took game 1. Lakeside Plateaus. Latof will spawn bottom left. The yellow player. And we have Kwos, the red player top right. We have oils on this map as well, and an airport in the middle. Let's bring out the oil counter. Nobody going for the airport yet in the middle island. You have a tech outpost as well on this island, all the way to the right. And some scattered gems over this island. Early game, not that important. Mid game, not that important. Maybe late game or in Yuri's Revenge, I think, is that island really important. Double war factory start for Kwos. Latof on a single war factory. Drone does not connect for Kwos. He's gonna try again, brings out a second drone. Drone from Latof is not connected yet with anything either. Second war is now out for Latof.
There is a very unstable situation.
Drone is here, right underneath the scoreboard, right here. The second drone for Latof. Gets the miner. So that will force a service depot. Service depot is there for Kwos. And gets a tank as well. So those two drones for Latof have connected. And how is it looking? Latof is the first one on third war. Slowing down Kwos with the service depot. Kwos is now on 3 war factories as well. Drones are still here for Kwos. He still has a drone out. Looking to build down. The cliff is Kwos. Stretching from Latof. Defense against the drone, so Latof does not need the service depot. Mika's in the house. Hope you're doing well. 4 war factories for Kwos. And our radar as well. The radar is out for Latof. He's all the way teched up. He's got the Battle Lab out. He's gonna take the airport in the middle as well, it seems. Apple Pie is here, and here comes Kwos. Gets a war factory for free. Latof giving up his expansion on the left side. Nothing else going on. Iron Curtain is up. Latof giving up the expansion on the left side. But he is fully tacked up, and the first IC is his. Kwos is still building his Iron Curtain. And Akirov is on the way as well. Where's the Iron Curtain for Kwos? There it is. And the Akirov is out for Kwos as well. So Kwos 2 minutes behind on that Iron Curtain. Oh, the Dreadnought getting value. Gets a War Factory cell. Here comes Kwos again. Kwos out tanking by 5 tanks. Both players are broke. Kirov incoming. Dreadnought will go down. Iron Curtain will be ready in 10 seconds for Latof. Nice Deso from Kwos. Gets 4 tanks, I see. Not game-ending Iron Curtain. Not a game-ending Iron Curtain. Latof is out tanking by a couple of tanks now, but the Iron Curtain for Kwos is ready. Can Latof hold? Is the question. Elite comes out for Kwos. A random elite. Is it enough though? 3 tanks remain. It's not game ending for Kwos either. Looking to get the Iron Curtain. Can he get it? Gets the Iron Curtain now. Elite comes out for Latof, but he lost his Iron Curtain. Kwos did absolutely what he had to do to slow down Latof with the retaliation. Getting that Iron Curtain was crucial. Look at this from Latof. Kwos is ready for it. Drones. Elite up in front though. Elite goes down. And the drones cleaning up. And Kwos still has the Iron Curtain. Split from Latof, and the drones doing damage. Huge split from Kwos here on the left side. Iron Curtain is ready for Kwos. Not enough to do anything about this Iron Curtain. It's popped, and Kwos can again go for the IC if he wants. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Forces the cell on the IC. Latof will hold again, but it's too much, and he quits. It's 2-0. Game number 3 in this best out of 13 Rally 2 show match, sponsored by the Grade 1 boys. We are in Rambo, CNCnet rules, CNCnet map pool, and yet another map pick by Latof. He's picked all the maps until now. Coldest pick by Pisonix is going to be another So versus So. Kwos taking the first 2 games on Lakeside Plateau and River Divide. Unk in the house. Zarar is here. Lloyd is here. Gene is still here. Apple Pie. Polier just saw his map being played. Coldest peak. Left side spawn for Latof. Right side spawn for Kwos. Kwos half a second ahead on Latof with that War Factory. Farfanoid is here. Let's go. Spicy show match. It's a best of the 13. We're just at the beginning of this show match. First to 7, a lot can happen. Kwos off to a very good start. Service depot for Latof, preparing his MCV move. There it is. MCV move to top left. Drone is not gonna delay that move. Kwos is still here, also has the service depot out. I don't think he was droned. No, he was not. But not moving just yet. 5th gen Terminator. T800. Oh man. Let's have a miner count. They're both on 7 miners. Double wall for Kwos, still not moving MCV. drone from Latof goes down. Top, alright. And now MCV will move from Kwos. There is still a drone out from Latof. It's all the way at the bottom. What's he going for? Can't get anything yet. MCV will make it safely to top right. Kwos is out tanking by 2. Triple War Factory for Kwos, double War Factory for Latof. AFK Miner for Kwos. AFK Miner. MCV move again from Kwos. Latof is on triple war as well, getting gems. His Eco is doing well. 4 wars now for Latof. Doggy's up front for Kwos. Split from Kwos. Can Latof get a few free tanks? Latof takes the bottom position. I don't like it. A lot of doggies here. I don't like this push from Latof at all. Gets a miner. There's still a split from Kwos, top left. Gets the miner as well, 2 miner kills. Is it looking good for Latof? I'm not sure. He's gonna abuse this glyph, meanwhile split at the top. Can he get this miner on gem? Kwos' Eco is not doing very well. Another split from Kwos. Kwos staying aggressive. Latof switching to drones. Drones not connecting. Latof winning the top side split. Gets the miner. So 3 miners. Kwos down to 5. Latof did huge damage. Yeah, he got a lot of damage done, and there's still a tank here doing damage, trying to get a miner. Can he get it? No. 7 miners versus 5. We don't see it in the eco yet. Kwos still has money, but he's moving 2 miners. Latof still has his MCV. Kwos still has his MCV. He's not taking his gems. Kwos out tanking by 6. Oh, Kwos is on 7. Holy shit. Well, Latof lost more miners than Kwos. Wow. Okay, never mind. Kwos got more miner kills than Latof. We were looking at all the miner kills from Latof, but in the meantime, did get the MCV drones. MCV is never gonna make it. Never in your life. It's gonna be close though. It's gonna be close. No, I don't think so. 1 HP MCV. Split from Kwos. Kwos on 8 minus, boys. Oh my goodness. Split from Kwos. Does not get this mine on 1 HP. One miner kill. Here comes Kwos. He's got a lot of tanks. Ah, Latof just driving through those. No, not looking good for Latof, boys. Forces. Ah, it's over. Man, oh man, oh man. Reller 2, huge thanks for our sponsor, great one. Map picked by Latof, it is Yinyang. They're gonna stick with Soviets, boys. SVS coming up next. 3-0 for Kwos. This is one of Latof's favorite maps, Yinyang. And he needs to do something real quick. Top left spawn for Latof. Bottom right spawn for Kwos. Let's get some minor drones. Well, Doof can stream right after. What is happening? What is happening right after this? Monster Balls versus Kwos. Meanwhile, Kwos' miner gets droned. But the service depot was already being made. Latof this time. More miners than Kwos. Kwos is out tanking. Slightly different build order. Latof went for an extra ore refinery instead of going second war. Kwos did just the opposite. He went for the earlier second war. And I don't think he ever went the extra ref, so that's why he's down a miner. 8 miners versus 7. Latof gets the airport snipe. Kwos looking to do the same. Loses his paradrop versus those 3 sentries, those bird 3. Latof gets the airport snipe and that's it. Kwos is on 4 wars. 3 wars for Latof. No radar out yet. Radar is out for Latof. Ed is here. Have a look at Kwos' base while he moves his MCV. There's no drone out for Latof. He can move MCV freely. 4 tanks lead for Kwos. He's got more doggies as well. What does Latof need? The Desolator is over here at the bottom. He needs a Dasso up here up top to deal with all these dogs. MCV gets targeted, goes down. That was a free MCV snipe. Here comes Kwos. Dastos are in the back. Not enough for Latof. Dastos come in much too late. Oh, man. Elite comes out and it's 4-0. Latof versus Kwos, game number 5. Red 2 show match, best out of 13, first to 7, sponsored by Grade 1. Map pick by Latof. Yet again, it is Distant Quasar by Berg. Sov versus Sov, no France. And all 4 wins by Kwos. All 4 map picks by Latof. Bottom right spawn for Latof, the yellow player. Top left spawn for Kwos, the red player. And if I hadn't said it before, I think by 2-0 already I said it. Latof needs to do something different. He needs to slow down this red beast, this red killing machine, Mr. Kwos, who has been scary, and it's almost Halloween. I need some new underwear, boys. Holy shit, how are you 4-0 up against the Deso King? Here comes the drone. Service depot is out. Loser picks map. Yes, sir, Mr. Muri. Standard show match rules. They roll the dice for the first map pick, and after it's loser pick the next map. QM rules and CNCnet map pool. True final boss, says P. Saris. Yeah. Let me just say, boys, the speed looks terrific. The speed of the game looks flawless. No lag spikes, anything. It seems very smooth. That of defense against the drone. No splits going on. Kwos has 4 tanks over here, bottom left. Oh, never mind. There's a split on the right side. Missed that. 4 tanks on the left. 5 on the right. And 5 coming in, or 4 coming in from the top. That's the tick. Kwos is always on multiple war factions before Latof, so it's giving him this opportunity to do 2-way and 3-way splits. Look at this, uncontested, just driving on in, 2 splits. gotten really deep into Latof's base here. One miner goes down, I believe, and one war. Second miner goes down. Third, oh man, and Latof. And the Kwos is coming back. Gets another 2 more. Nah, there's no way. What happened here? I don't think Latof has enough to do anything in Kwos' base. Not enough to do anything about this either. Tanks come together. And after this dust has settled, only Kwos got some value. He's the only player that got value. Latof at the MCV cell, he's on 4 miners. Kwos has 9 miners MCV and a shit ton of war factories. Three-way split for the win here. Kwos in the driver's seat. I don't see a way he's gonna give this one away. Latof's broke. Not enough for Latof, boys. Kwos out tanking by 10. Latof driving on in, but can he get some value? And if he does, I think it's gonna be too late anyways. Get some miner. 2 miners. And yeah, not enough. It's 5, no. Game number 6, here we are. It's another map pick by Latof. Red Alert 2. Yeah, it's 5-0, boys. I don't know what to tell you. Caverns of Siberia by Distant Q. Latof versus Kwos. It's been one-sided. 5 games to Kwos. They have all been Latof's map pick. Top right spawn for Kwos, the red player. Oh, he's going as America. Never mind, but it's America for Kwos. Kwos switch the faction. How the fuck do I get out of it? Okay, hold up. Kwos is America, boys. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have our first AVS. Allied for Kwos, Soviet for Latof. Is Kwos just feeling confident? Or is his ally really S-class tier, boys? Who has ever played against Kwos' allied? Tell me. Lost every game against Kwos' ally. Oh my goodness, it's him. You're telling me his ally is that good? Double war factory for Latof. Ed says Latof is an allied slayer. Harriers finding their targets. Double war for the allied player, Mr. Kwos. Triple war for Latof. Split from Latof, going top right. Still has a split in the middle, I like it. Can he get some value here? Right side split being chased down. Chased away by Kwos. Nice pillbox. The split on the right side goes back in. Kwos is not targeting the tanks. Latof's getting value. Gets a miner on the left side. Looking good for Latof. Finally. Latof winning on Caverns of Siberia. Gets another miner kill. Is this the turning point in the show match? It's looking real good for Latof. MCV being surrounded by rhinos. Kwos goes down and Latof's on the board. It is 5-1. It's Latof versus Kwos, game number 7. Red Alert 2. Latof's on the board. And this is Kwos' first map pick. Yes, sir, we survived it. We survived Oktoberfest. I don't remember much, but we did well. I'm pretty proud of myself. Oh my goodness, it is not Soviet versus Allied. It's Soviet versus Soviet. Iraq versus Iraq, boys. It is, that's the only thing about Rambo. Some of these things are still in Chinese, and the Doof has yet to master the Chinese language. Or whatever Chinese language this is. You know there's a ton of Chinese languages, so I don't know which one to master yet. But they don't use the flags, the country flags for their factions. They use like Chinese symbols, or what's that called? That fancy word, alphabet. They use the Chinese alphabet, right? So I don't know what it's saying until the game loads. Then I'll see, okay, the factions are Kwos switched it to Allied or whatever. So yeah, that's the reason why I can't program that in advance. You know the dude doesn't like big fancy words like alphabet and well, chat went quiet. You guys are really disappointed that the Doof isn't speaking Chinese yet, eh? There's a drone here from Kwos. The yellow player Latof spawns top right. Kwos is bottom left. Double war factory already. In shock. Bottom, I love the bottom spawns on Heck. But top right spawn is the best out of these two, I find. I don't like the top left spawn. I don't like the top left spawn at all, but you know, opinions differ. Latof does have a lot of miners on this ore patch. Has not built down the cliff, has not prepared for this. And Kwos is here denying the ref placement. Latof's gonna have some eco issues soon. This patch is gonna be gone in a minute. Psychic detection, yeah, it's on Rambo though, Madness. It's not on CNC Net yet. Yeah, Latof is in trouble now, moving the miners to top left. Oh, Kwos pushing in, abusing the cliff to the limit. And now, in Latof's base, free MCV. What is Kwos going for? He's going for the miners. Oh, the miners. But he doesn't get one. He gets 0. He gets no value. But here comes the second punch. He gets absolutely nothing with that push. Gets value now. Latof pushing in at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Here comes Kwos again, the second punch on the right side. Latof, it's not over because Kwos did not get any value the first time he ran through Latof's base. Latof is pretty much still into the game. But so is Kwos. Kwos has not lost anything either. And this build is horrible from Latof. All of his miners here on the left side. Oh man, never able to build down this cliff. And Kwos, yeah, Kwos. Man, oh man, this is not looking good for Latof. And when the miners finally go down the cliff, Kwos is there. Turns around and catches Latof's tanks going in one by one. No, Latof's eco situation is gonna go from bad to worse. Here comes Latof though. Gets a couple of miners, I think. But Kwos out tanking by 15. Yeah. I like the Destros up front. But, oh, Latof Destros his own tanks. It's over. It's over. Six-one. And Kwos will be on match point.
Player defeated.
Man, oh man. It is game number 8, and we have somebody on match point, boys, in this Redler 2 show match sponsored by Mr. Great One. It is Kwos. It is 6-1 for Kwos. Look at those maps he won. 6-1 for Kwos, and this is a best of the 13, first to 7. He is on match point. He will spawn top right, the red player. We've got oils on the map. Let's bring out the oil counter as well. Bottom left spawn for the yellow player, Latof. His oil will be over here, top left. This is one of Latof's favorite maps, but I said the same thing about Yinyang, and that game went to Kwos as well. Can we get another another tournament map? Be elite. Yeah, funky monkey. Let's go. There's a drone from Kwos. Oh, a sneaky sentry behind the oil refinery. Latof has 2 drones out. One at the top, one here in the middle. Was hoping to do the double. Saves the drone. Boss is at the bottom with a small split. 3 tanks and a drone. Couple of doggies. 4 tanks now. Reinforcements incoming. Latof should be able to hold. Oh, gets a couple of hits on that MCV. Drone connects. Wanna stream Smoke 88 after this? Kwos being the aggressor. He is on triple war factory, boys. And he's gonna split on this exposed MCV. This MCV looking juicy. Latof is gonna need to sell, I think. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, it sells it. Now Latof with a split on the MCV. Can he force the sell? Tanks incoming. 1 HP gets the cell, force the cell. Kwos wins at the top. Kwos wins on the left side. And I think it's over.
Player defeated.
It's 18 tanks to 7. And and it's 7-1. Holy shit. Man, oh man, oh man. 7-1. God damn. Man, oh man. Final score 7-1 to Kwos. Twitch chat was right. Calling it. 95% voted on Kwos, 5% on Latof. You guys were right.